Swan Rock again. Over here you got that gulch that I went up when I was looking for those pictographs in that old video. I climbed up that gulch all the way up, and right about, I think right about here, I reached up about an 8-foot waterfall dry. Got my hands up, pulled myself up, threw a leg over, my right leg over, and as I stood up on the flat platform and was looking back at this, I went to sit down on a ledge like this, and there was a branch, and that branch caught my jam pack, and I turned around to get the branch to loosen it, and right where I was going to sit down was a rattlesnake coiled up, not even rattling, just sitting there looking at me, ready to take a bite. That would have been painful. And this is what I would have had to do to get out of here. Way back around there. We're right at the 3-mile marker, just about. We're a little south of the 3-mile marker on the East Fork. So we had 3 miles more added to it. But I didn't find any pictographs. It was a myth for a long time in the East Fork, and I finally decided to go up there and verify it. Mythbuster. That myth was busted. Look at that down there, center of the screen, where we started our ascent, and back there by Swan Rock, we started in the canyon. Look at that. Sun breaking over just as we hit the top of this trail. Steep, huh?
Yeah, it sure is. It's steep, steep.
Across the mountain over there, there's the trail we came on. Right there it was lost. Right there I ended up real high. Right there I fell. It makes it round, and behind this is the mine. We're coming up from the west end this time. The gulch is down there. I've never walked the gulch from the mine to the falls. If we have enough time, we're going to do that today. Okay, look down there. There's that lunar module, rock tumbler, the motors, the pipage coming up and down. Believe it or not, I came down that pipe. I would not do it again. I didn't know there was another way. I came down that pipe. But there is another way. I'll show you that other way. There's the gear house. Pulley house, whatever you want to call it. We're almost there. We're going to have to stop and put some body armor on against those flies. This is where we were attacked by. This is where we were attacked by the killer flies.
Yep. So far, so good.
Yeah, we got a combination of 3 different bug sprays on. Seems to be working. We'll show you them before the day is over. Look at this one. And then that one. I wonder if we can get up there. Imagine when the water's flowing good back here. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. It's a mine shaft. Look at that. It's underwater though. And it's, you see all these bugs. That bug spray I got's working pretty good. That's because we're next to that moss. That's all thick layers of moss. That goes deep. Look at that. Whoa. Hello. That's awesome. Goes way back, huh?
Yeah.
You think that's a mine or natural? I think it's a mine.
Yeah.
So this is a new Alison cavern that we discovered. Is that a piece of tin right there on the ground? Let me see. It is, tin can right there. Whoa, this one's totally hidden. It stinks, huh?
Yeah.
From that rotted moss.
Yeah.
Wonder how far back it goes. It goes way back, makes a right, and then a left. Okay, look. Goes way back, makes a left-hand turn, and continues into the mountain. Definitely a mine. You can see mine scrape marks and things back there. Water dripping.
Some piece of mud there.
It's neat. Okay, let's go get your stuff. Look at this. This mission is much more of a recover of Lewis's gear. This is payback, baby. I'm gonna do away with all y'all kinfolk of all those flies you bit me. Their nieces, their nephews, their aunts, their uncle. They're all mine.
All of them.
They're all mine. Do away with the bloodline. Look at that. It's got its first customer. Come on. Stop spitting. Dine in, guys. Enjoy. Yes.
Stop.
Alligator lizard. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. It's safe. Looks safe. There's that lizard. Check him out. Nothing like the coloring of a city lizard. City lizards are tan and the top is brown and black. This is gray, white, and red and orange.
Blends in with the rock and the leaves.
I believe this is the one that'll go diagonal down to the main chamber. Some track. Look, here's an ore chute. Here's an old ore chute right here. Oh yeah, it just goes directly above. There's another chamber. Okay, that's the one that comes out of the steep angle. Look at this. Something here. Some kind of piece of ham, old ham. Yeah, to the right goes to the main chamber. To the left goes to another opening. This one, don't touch anything over here. It's holding a bunch of stuff above our heads.
Okay.
Don't bump anything, please. The little cart. Those blasting holes. Oh yeah, I climbed up in this one last time, a couple years ago. It breaks through into another chamber right there. We are now looking through the through night 36 UT. 7,300 lumens. Look at that. It breaks out to the left one more time, and at that point we go down to the right at a steep angle. Look at that one. That one's dripping water. Getting smaller and smaller, huh? Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna dead end. It is. You know what? We gotta get in that upper chamber. That's the one that takes us down. I think it collapsed since the last time I've been here with Martin. Mm-hmm. I think that one with the water, that's the one down. So I think one section collapsed. You can still make it through, but on your belly. Look at that. I think that's the one, Lewis.
This one?
I believe so. I think it looks like it collapsed. I don't know. Let's just go back. Doesn't look safe. We'll just go back. Go down the other chambers from the outside. You know what? I think this is the one that collapsed. I think that's where he came to. Oh, there's an ore car. Look. There's an ore car right there. Full on ore car with a handle and everything.
Huh.
All right. We scored a find. I've heard those are worth about $2,000 if you can get them down. So that ore shaft will be above us to our right, correct?
Yeah.
See if we can see it from the outside. There's that lizard again. He's like, not you guys. Again? Leave me alone. Look at that. There's a hummingbird just went by. A hummingbird just went right by us. Didn't it, Lewis?
Yep. He landed on one of the...
And I seen him all the way around the back. And we were over here by this pulley thing. The tracks where it used to come down. We're going to pop up there and shoot down the trail about a quarter mile, half mile. Look at this. We're getting back nearing the spot and we're getting buzzed. Let's see if I can find him. Should be right in there. There he is. See that? Just sitting there looking at us. I wonder if it's the same one. We got something for you, guy. You know what? That's where we should put it. See that tree right there? Mm-hmm. We could hang it off that top branch.
Yeah.
We'll get on the way back. But that's direct sun.
Right.
We gotta find somewhere in the shade. I'll let Lewis tell the main reason we're here.
Okay. Well, we're back because we came to retrieve my, excuse me, fly went in my mouth. A food bag. I left my MSR wind boiler, my MSR frying pan, and a few pieces of, and a bag of sausages, which I don't care about, and some oatmeal and some paper plates.
We wanted to get it before anybody else gets it.
Right.
So I was coming up here to get it, and he said, "You come with me."
Right.
Glad he did, because I would have thought I passed it by now, but come around the corner, a bear found it. A bear opened it, but
Hands there.
pan's there, and the stove's probably around here somewhere. Where did you stash it at?
It was like
Maybe up there? Oh, there's the other stuff there.
awesome. Yeah, look at that.
Look at this. Bear chewed on it. Awesome, you got a good story now. Cook with. But just, let's find that stove. Let's find that stove.
Here's my egg tray.
Yeah. Here's your oatmeal.
You don't like oatmeal. No stove.
You just gotta look around. It's probably here somewhere. Okay, there he goes. We think we see it down there. It's gonna be a big score. It is. I think that's it.
Yeah, because I think he probably tore it open and it just came rolling down.
He ate the sausages.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Right on.
That's it.
Score. This is a big score. Running some recon today.
Hopefully he didn't take a bite out of it.
Turned out to be his coffee
He didn't
cup.
touch it. I'm gonna leave it right here.
Okay, go down further because it's probably there.
Yeah.
He found the top to it, so keep going.
Put it in my pocket. Here's the other plastic cover.
Something's up above us.
Uh-huh.
Something's moving around up there above us.
Oh, that basket's coming back.
Don't take too long.
Alright, hold on.
He's down there pretty far now. They said he sees something else.
Oh, you motherfucker.
What happened?
He bit right through the side. But the stove's still good. Looks like
Bit through the side of what? The propane?
propane's still in there, but he poked a hole through the container. That's why the stove didn't fall out. But at least I can still use that. I can always get another container.
Awesome. Now we're going to go back and set something up for the hummingbirds. Have some lunch. Explore the rest of the mine. And then we're going to get out the same way we came in, because we're going to try to meet some people at the crossroads of the East Fork and Mine Gulch and walk out with them around 2-3 o'clock. Try. And if so, go down into town and get some shrimp cocktails. Celebrate the recovery of his stove. Let's see that damage. Oh, he did. Did the holes go all the way through?
Yeah. And that's what kept the stove from falling out when the cover came off. I don't know.
Chewed that stuff up too, the bottle?
Yeah, when the bottle fell, it was totally intact.
He chewed the bottle up too.
Oh.
Open that up.
Here's the teeth marks. This was popped off, but you can see inside. That's what kept this from popping out.
It won't come out?
Well, I can bend it, but you can see where it's pushed in. You can barely see it.
Oh yeah.
And this rolled propane containers in down here at the bottom. So we can actually still use it.
Right there. You bit right through the cup. Dented the screen on the
Oh, I did.
stove.
Found this one first. This was off. Found this one second. It was off a little bit further down. I found the coffee cup. Where'd it go? Oh. First, he didn't touch that. That's intact. And then, wait, I saw Monica's bottle. We were sitting here, and she was trying to get it in her pack, and it slipped out of her hand and just slid down, and it landed like right by those rocks, that pile of rocks. But then I found this a little bit around those rocks, and it looks like whatever, either a mountain lion or a bear went down there to get it. I guess they know if they see something that doesn't look right, they're going to go investigate. And this was down there, so he saw something that didn't belong there. He probably smelled our hands and whatever we had in our hands, and chewed it up.
Well, at least you got your stove.
Yeah, the stove still works, so that's good.
Stove and the cup and the lid.
Yeah.
All good.
So I can probably order this. I'll have to. Damn fly. I can probably go online and see, or give them a call. Send them a picture. Maybe they'll send me a free one.
Yeah, send them a picture and send them a link to the video.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe they'll send me a new one.
And a link to the recovery.
Right.
A link to the loss and a link to the recovery.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome if they send me a free one. Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Let's get out of here.
Put this
So that hummingbird landed here? Was it here?
No, it's further down.
Okay. This pipe brought water down from a spring above the mine down to where they are working the material down below. I'll show you that, but without climbing down there. There's a chamber there's a tunnel in the mine. We can drop down, go underneath this, pop out down below. We'll do it that way rather than go through this stuff. Look at this. Quartz with some blue in it and some black. Detailings. There's probably another mine right up there. Hey Bear. Hey Yogi. How's about some picnic baskets? This is the one that drops down, goes out, exits the mountain. I believe it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Let's have lunch right here. Nice and cool.
I remember seeing this part in the video.
Okay, you can't see it. I'll light it up. There's one back there. There's one here. Over here, you gotta jump over. Actually, you gotta go around. You can go down there. It doesn't go very deep. One going up this way. One going back that way. We'll check them all out. We're gonna eat first. Get a little energy back in us. Watch your play right there. Okay. Ooh. Right here too. I would put the camera away or drop it. I'm holding the TN36 and the camera in one hand and climbing with the other. Chad, you got some loose stuff up here. Yeah. Real loose stuff. This is the upper opening.
Oh, cool.
On the other side? Yeah. Look at that. He continues climbing too. Oh, this is the track. This track shoots down. I believe it goes to that one that collapsed, and then eventually works to a side exit, side hole, opening. Yeah, it's completely collapsed from this side. Lucky thing we didn't go through. Would have been a waste of time. Wow, look at that. Martin and I went through there. Look at that. This goes through and picks up where that water was. So you can see the water towards the top. Picks up where that water was, when the water was dripping. And then exit that side chute by the northwest upper end exit. Those tracks. This is the one we're climbing up the side. We're gonna climb up to it.
Yeah.
Then we just gave up. This is it. This is the one. Take a look out there. Oh, it's a low bridge. Yeah, here we are. There's another one over there. That's the one that's sealed. That other one right here that's sealed comes out over here. We might be able to look at the mouth. So that one doesn't go anywhere either, Lewis?
No, just a big hole.
That's what, and the one there too, and the one down here too. They're all test mines.
Yeah.
There's another one over here. It looks to go up. I don't know. Slide down into some poison oak right there. We gotta get back. We're just gonna try to make our way back to that one open entrance. This is hairy, and take it back through. This is hairy. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with that. Open around. Oh. You gotta come up, Lewis. Up this way. And then down through here. That's scary, man. Nothing to hold on to, everything's sliding. You get to sliding, there's no stopping.
Nope.
You're going down. You hear some of those rocks at night, man?
Keep going.
Let's just go back this way.
Yeah.
This was the one, right?
Yeah.
Don't touch anything, it's all crumbly. Don't touch the roof. Okay? Other side. I think I've checked that one. I had checked that one too with Martin. He doesn't go anywhere. You alright?
Yeah.
I've checked this one. This one doesn't go anywhere. Mm-hmm. Now we gotta go down here, okay. Then go up to the right, and there's one more we can catch. Look at it, and then the other one will go down and out. Okay. Here, you wanna hold this for a minute until I climb down?
Sure.
Got it?
Yeah.
Don't depend on this stuff.
No. Yeah.
Whoa. And these rocks are moving too.
Mm-hmm.
That one's gonna go. Watch out for that one. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me get out of your way. Okay, I'm wedged up in this corner.
Okay, look at that. Another ore chute. Hot outside, you can see your breath in here. Only a little bit though.
Yeah.
Look at that one. I don't think you need to be back there for a long time. Look at this, through solid rock, Lewis. They're tunneling through solid rock. That's it. There's your end. Okay, go back to explore the other one. Before you get out, take that left.
Oh, left?
Way back there by the mouth. Before you go over that mound of dirt in the middle,
Yeah.
you can see the tracks turn to the left. That one doesn't go back nearly as far. What's this? Okay, just look around. I believe that way. Okay, guys, I'm leaving a 1.5 liter Aquafina. Cap's not broken. If you come back here and you don't have a pump, you absolutely need it. Sit in the shade and drink it. If you don't need it, please leave it for somebody who does. Okay, look at that. The hummingbird helped us. We're helping him, her, their whole family, their whole species. Almost 1 liter of food. And leave that here. So we've cut down the flies and building up on the hummingbirds. There it is. I'd like to see one drink before we leave, but I doubt it. It'll probably take them a day or two to get used to it. The hummingbird feeder. Way up there. We gotta get going. I know. Look at that. Looks like it's already half full. Payback, guys.
Payback's a bitch.
Payback's death. Look at this thing. And another mine. The river is gone already. Where we were drinking last week, there's a little bit, 20 feet down river, gone. Okay, there's something, they put ball bearings in there, big ones, about the size of croquet balls. And they tumble and break the ore. And that little, on the bottom, that was belt, there's a belt. And the belt came over to, let's see, back off and find them, let's see. Right there, you got two V8 motors. See that? Two V8 motors right there. The water was brought down by that pipe. It goes up, over, up again. And everything was all pumped off of that and down there. And there's another mine down there. I'm sure there are more mines down here. Look at this coming in. We've got to move.
You gotta go before you can't see the trail.
Another piece of Alison. Somewhere out here, maybe a little further up, is a mine car. It's tilted at about 45 degrees, going towards the south. It's pretty beat up. There is a mine car. I don't know if there's wheels. I've never dug it. Can you dig it? Okay, remember how far up we were looking at Swan Rock? We're almost right up against it now. We're about to break back into the East Fork River. That oak tree right there at the base, if you look at the base of that oak tree, it's a big one off to the side. That's the 3-mile marker. You'll see it on the ground. So this canyon is just short of the 3-mile marker coming from Heaton. That'd be Heaton Flats, Azusa, San Gabriel Mountains, Southern California. East Fork River. Right here is where Robert Ferguson and West Coast Larry used to prospect when they first started hanging out. I prospected with them and my brother up a little bit further, and my brother's name is Larry and his son's name is Robert. So 2 Roberts, 2 Larrys. But we got some gold. We were here about 2.5, 3 hours. We got some gold. Okay, the original trail, before the prospectors moved in and claimed this area, was back there. It didn't come along the river. The original trail's along there, and there's a cool campground back over that way. In case you're ever looking for a new place to... I don't know how overgrown it is though. Oh, man down. You alright? Oh, man down, big time. So starting off this morning at 4:30, went to the 3-mile marker, then went back about 2 miles, then up those switchbacks, and then over. That's at least 1.5 miles, 2 miles. So just say 2 miles. There's let's see, 3, 6, there's 8. So just 8 and 8, 16. Plus going at least a mile past to go to look for your bag, huh?
Yeah.
So there's another 2, there's 18. Plus climbing all over that mountain, through those tunnels, all that effort, ups and downs.
Yeah.
Oh, back to that waterfall and back.
Yeah.
So we did 19, maybe 20 miles today. 4:30, and what time is it now?
6 o'clock, 6:03.
It's 6:03,
Uh-huh.
but there's the parking lot. And there's some wild edibles if you want some. You ever ate those?
I think I tried it one time. Yeah, it tastes pretty good.
So, a 19-20 mile day, almost coming to an end. A successful recon.
That's right, successful recon. You got back the stove and...
So 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 what was it?
No gear left behind.
No men and no gear. And no women
That too.
left behind.